Hi, how are you? So I'm gonna continue working because it's a team of one. If you're starting a fashion brand like me, you understand the drill. Shout out to Ken Sakata, who has motivated me to share my story. His brand is way ahead. Cheers to you, Ken. And basically, I was so encouraged when I was listening to his YouTube videos, and I was like, there is another fashion designer. I'm still getting used to that. In a way, I feel, am I? So I felt it was so encouraging to see another person who is in the starting space, as much as I won't compare uh, his progress with mine. He's way ahead, and I'm so happy for him. But basically, you know what I mean. Somebody to understand your journey and to share, to connect. So here is me. I am, this is, as you can see, I'm in a physical store. It's a tiny store. I have to go outside and shoot content to post today on Instagram before the the sun goes out. But I'm just gonna go really out and give you a. We see that my mannequin posing right there. Fantastic. That's my shop, Afro Glam. And so let me show you quick because I think this is an introductory video and you get to understand the vibe. So I have about, I don't know, 12 square meters, but it's long. It's kind of, what is it? It's narrow, but I'm so grateful to God to get this particular location in Barcelona. I started by going to pop-up markets. I think today, because it's an introductory video, I'm going to put a lot of information in one space. But then again, maybe eventually we will have topics for each day. But basically, I started going to pop-up markets before setting up a shop. And I'm so grateful I found this location in downtown Barcelona because I'm based in Barcelona. And yeah, here I am. Here I am. And I have 1 year and 2 months in this location now. Some months very encouraging, some months terrible. But it's being on your first year and learning. So I just wanted to start this space because I want you to grow with me. Or rather, I want to share my journey. So when you are starting your fashion brand, you are not alone. Funny fact is, last week I made a new batch. I'll show you my style. My brand is called Afro Glam. I have thought about rebranding at some point, but I still like the fact that when you hear it, you hear a brand that has African origin because, hello, Tanzania, I'm an African. And basically what I do is that I use African artisan technique to make my fabrics. I have a team, not hired, but people that are running these things in Tanzania that we collaborate to make cool, very cool clothes like this, from making the print to sewing. But I have recently started making them myself as well. So let me show you, and this is what I want to go shoot. I don't know if you can see. See? I am making this myself. So this one is a set. They come in two. So you get the vibe. Yeah, I'm a little bit rushing because I have to shoot. I have to go outside and shoot my content for social media for today. As you can tell, or as you know, you wear all the hats. You are the shopkeeper, you are the social media person. So funny thing is, you see this one, I actually was not looking to get this color. It's beautiful, but I was looking for something more vibrant, but part of the process. So I use African artisan techniques to create, and yeah, that's a nutshell about my fashion brand. I work with natural fibers, primarily because I love natural fibers. For me, it's not only about the style, it's also about comfort. As much as I'm learning what my customers want, I also admit I personally, as an individual, enjoy wearing cotton, linen, bamboo, natural fiber. So that's the drill. But also the techniques themselves, the artisanal techniques that I'm using to make my prints, honey, they don't work with something synthetic. So yeah, but thankfully, it's what I believe in myself. So my goal is to showcase African creativity to the world and make a living out of it. You know, share with the world the beauty, so we can also drop our mark, right? I am so happy when I see brands from different countries, and I think it would be a great honor for Afroglam to also occupy that space and speak about African creative. So this is me on a nutshell. Uh, Today, to be honest, this was very spontaneous, but at least let me leave you some value. I would say the first 5 things that you need to do when you are starting. Testing, testing, testing. Honey, create your product and find pop-up markets. Don't set a physical store without actually seeing, will people have interest in what I'm bringing? And even though they'll be interested, they will teach you. Trust me, customer teach you. They will tell you, we like this product soft, we like this fabric, we don't like that one, we like the design. The feedback from the market, you need it. I tell you, I am learning and I am still evolving. But the lessons have been very good. So that is number 1, test, test, test. Number 2, take a leap of faith. When you're starting a brand, a fashion, it's easy to look at the bigger players and be like, for instance, me in Spain, goes without saying, we have very prominent brands doing very well, physical store in every other corner of the city, capital intensive. They are there. But okay, I'm just gonna put this back because this is gonna be hard. All right, so take a leap of faith. You have a vision, you have peace to go. Hopefully you have spoken with God, because my love, don't just do something without involving him. If he didn't give you the inspiration for your business himself, then at least involve him. You don't want to put your money in something that maybe is not in your path. But that could be a topic for another day. So take a leap of faith. It's not about what they are doing and how big they are. Find your advantage. What is your advantage? Is your advantage exclusivity because you're a small brand and people are tired of wearing a t-shirt that everybody else is wearing, and you offer a degree of exclusivity because you're small? Is it because you're handmade? Is it because you're Afrocentric? People relate to you in this shape or form. So don't worry about that. And as I'm telling you, I'm telling myself. That is number 2. Number 3, a physical location is good, but it's not a must-have. I was very fortunate to get this place, and oh, I really needed it. Because also for me, I needed to meet with my customers or to continue showcasing my products, because yes, I did to pop-up markets, but to be honest, I wanted to have a space where people can meet me not only on Saturdays when I announce pop-up markets, but also I was tired of working from home. I wanted to meet people. And you know, I liked the, how should I call it? I liked, for lack of better words, I would use legitimacy, but it's not legitimacy, of the fact that having a physical location gives you a little business. You know, it's like, yeah, it's this person. They have even their store here. You know what I'm saying? So I was fortunate to get that. It was a miracle, glory to God. But my love, you have set your online store. You do not have to beat yourself up about a physical location. Save that capital. You are still testing products. Some suppliers are dropping you. You are incurring losses. Save that money. Save that money so you can continue perfecting your product. And then, unless if you have circumstances that it's just impossible for you to continue to be productive inside your house, which was my case. I needed to go out and to breathe. Sorry, I'm going to hang this out. So excuse me. So that is to say, analyze your situation. Do you really need to have a physical store, or you'd rather save that money, continue producing from home, etc., etc.? Yeah. Another thing is use social media. Oh, it is so encouraging when I get customers here in my physical store and they're like, I follow you on Instagram. I've been eyeing your jacket. I've been eyeing this product. Oh, it warms my heart. I wanted to say it hurts my womb. It warms my heart, and it's telling me they are trickling. I don't have a good, my business is still small, I tell you that. Some months are better than others, but it's not yet where I would call myself, I have met my sales goals. No, no, no. Maybe some days we'll talk about numbers. But I'm grateful for the encouraging month. I'm grateful for the sales, because I tell you, even a single sale is a sale. And quick math, I've had, I don't know how to count, but there is no month that has gone that I've not sold. So I am grateful for that. But how much have I sold? Is it in a good space? No, it's a business that still needs a lot of work, needs more promotion. But I'm encouraged by those people who understood my idea of creation, my idea of beauty, my idea of style or fashion. So yes, I'm a young brand. I'm not yet there. I have a target to get to my first 100,000 USD sales. It's gonna be a journey. I will update you when I get there. But I'm not there yet. So I am so grateful. So use social media and be a human. These are 2 points in one. You can post stuff, but oh, I see the best content that are doing well in the creative space for startups is when people can see you. So my dear, get in front of the camera. Find the style that works for your audience. It's a lot of analyzing. It's a lot of trying. This is working. This is not working. So, but for you to get to that space, you have to look how cute. You have to keep trying. You have to keep doing until you come to a space where you understand what works. So I promise. How many things have I listed? I think I've listed 3, and I promised 5. Number 5, continue learning. I have just signed up for a merchandising course to help me arrange my shop, because I realize my arranging is maybe not the most optimum. So invest in education here and there. Not overwhelm yourself. It's already a lot to run a business. So do not overwhelm yourself. But when you are struggling, because I'm like, I have a tiny space, I don't like it to look cluttered. What do I do? Because I have a changing area that I'm using as storage. And therefore, I needed to give it liveliness. So here and there, invest in education. YouTube has so much resources to learn from. And 5th, I would say adapt. There will be a lot of disappointments along the way. We don't hope for them. We don't want them, but they happen. A supplier is not delivering. They have delivered the fabric that is not what you wanted. We'll talk about that in details maybe some other time. So having a business, and I'm believing those who have a successful business, is not because everything went as they wanted. They evolve. The supply is not working. What can I do? Is it as a supplier? I tell you, I didn't have a plan to learn immediately this artisanal technique that I'm so much enjoying right now, and it's giving me so much joy and pleasure. But out of the hurdles that I kept facing production-wise with some of the suppliers, I took it upon myself to pay someone to teach me. When I went to Tanzania, I learned, and oh boy, it feels so good to know you have more control in your production process. So stay with me. This is Miriam, your friend, a fashion, I'm going to say it, a fashion designer for Afroglam, an Afrocentric brand that is focused on showcasing African creativity with the world by using artisan techniques. So stay with me. I continue to vlog. Let's learn together. What are the things you would want us to talk about? bye for now. I need to do shooting because the sun is out. I like when my clothes, because especially the summery vibes, it's good when people see you in the sun. So I've got to do that and speak soon. Adeu, ciao.